Good evening. My name is Dan Moran. This is my personal introduction to EDL 856. Who am I? Like I said before, I am Dan Moran. I'm in the transition between my old district to moving into a new one. I recently moved from the private sector. I taught the past 4 years at St. Francis of Assisi Catholic School here in Wichita, Kansas, and I was actually hired on at Mays USD 266 for next year for physical education. When I was at St. Francis, I taught a wide variety of grades from pre-K to 3rd to 4th through 8th grade. So kind of was able to get some teaching experience with all the grade levels, which was fun. It had its challenges, of course, but I enjoyed each one. Like I said, I'm moving into a new district, so it will be my 5th year of teaching. So still going strong. I really love what I do, and I'm very passionate about it. Kind of a little bit more about myself. To the right, there's a picture of myself, our 2 dogs, Lola and Juno, and then my wife, Natasha. She is actually going back to school next year, so she'll be getting back to going to physical therapy assistant school. And then our 2 dogs are Lola and Juno. They're both 2 years old, and they enjoy taking us on walks. So the first question was school community relations. I feel like these are one key component that it needs to be hit on and maintained to make sure that the relationships with your community leaders and stakeholders are a positive one, in that they aren't negative, but they also are supportive of your school, and the school is able to give back to them, but they're also able to give back to the school as well through just various of community opportunities for the faculty and students to partake in. One thing that I've saw is just being able to have an open line of communication with your students' parents is just one key aspect of making sure they're all up to date with information, and it's real-time information as well. And then provide students with a safe and positive learning environment. That's something that is very crucial as a administrator, that you ensure that your school atmosphere is positive and the classroom is a safe learning environment for them, that if they do fail, it's okay, and that the proper resources will be provided for them as well, and that the teachers are able to teach effectively to each student and provide the proper accommodations if need be. Improving communication. I feel like the communication is just evolving every year. There's always a new platform that comes out. There's always different ways of communicating with each other, as if it's just the faculty and staff, but also teachers to the parents. Myself, I've heard of some of them, but I've personally have not had many hands-on experience with it. Of course, we have our different technology platforms that I know we used at our old school, which was Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, School Messenger, and Class Dojo. That way, we're trying to get out as much information as quickly as possible, but ensuring that everybody is receiving that information as well. One thing that we started doing is, which I feel like has really helped improve, kind of personalize some of the communication from the administration to the parents, is we started doing, we called it a Viking Flash, but that's when our principal would actually record herself in front of a green screen, and kind of give the parents a weekly update of what's going on, or a monthly update, and that includes any changes or major events that would be going on at the school as well. And then just kind of looking online, you got the Parent Square, you got Seesaw. There's just a variety of different free technology platforms that can be adopted into the school and implemented, and seeing if that will actually help improve communication as well. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great 4th of July. Look forward to hearing back from y'all.